The Holy Cross comforts me. There was a story written in this kid's book. It's a metaphor, but it does allude to what the Lord has done for all of us. It's for little kids, beautiful, and the children are cute, aren't they? So anyway, this little story says the following. God came and created all the animals and everything, and then He created the duck without wings. So the duck got up and saw that it exists. So tried to walk, the legs are very short. So the duck looked at the lion flying, at the gazelle even flying faster than the lion. And then he looked at the birds and looked at the elephant, so massive, walks faster than the duck. Even the turtle is passing the duck on a Formula One race course. Even that turtle is passing it. The duck felt so down, so upset, so miserable, so depressed. Went back to God and said, God, please, why God? Why? The Middle Eastern way. Why? Why did you do that, God? Please, I beg you. I'm looking at all around me. Everybody's enjoying their life. I'm the only miserable one. God, you created me this way. Short legs. I can't even walk 1 kilometer an hour. Please, come to my rescue. God said to the duck, don't worry. I've got you. Tomorrow morning you'll wake up. You will feel much lighter and you will feel much faster. The duck wakes up in the morning. She looks on the shoulders here, 2 heavy things called wings. One on this side and one on the other side. The duck went and complained again to God and said, God, I came and I begged you to make me lighter and faster. Instead of doing that, you've added more weight on me. I can't handle my own weight, let alone more weight. Now I'm going to sink, I'm going to drown, I'm going to be dead. God said, no, just be patient. Can you just try and open those wings? Strike them like that. And the duck said, what? He said, just open them and strike them. And then the duck did that once, twice, 3 times, 10 times. And it was airborne. Those heavy weights made the duck lighter than the feather. The cross is heavy. But if you allow the Lord to give you His cross, He's giving you 2 wings of an eagle. He'll make you soar in His heaven if you let Him carry the cross. See, God is merciful in every way, even when it's painful. He is merciful because He knows through this pain only you're brought home. He will do it. He will never hesitate. Why? Because He is all love. The problem is with us, not with God. We never understand Him, and we come back and complain and whinge and go against Him. Why are you doing this to me, God? And why are you treating me in this particular way? But God is saying, the wings are for your flight. I was not harsh when I put those wings on you, duck. So don't whinge about the weight. You need to focus on the result. So even though you are walking through the valley of the shadow of death, even though you are walking through some troublesome time, that valley of shadow, consider it being that tunnel. That tunnel, when we walk through those tunnels, we don't like it because the tunnel is dark. Yes, and we want to get out of that tunnel ASAP. So we tend to run. And when we run, we fall. And when we fall, we hurt ourselves. The Lord is saying, don't run, you need to walk. Read Psalm 23 verse 4. So when a dark moment comes your way and you enter through that dark tunnel, don't panic. I'm with you. I'm with you. All the way I'm with you. You may feel alone. You may feel disappointed. You may feel whatever. At the end, these are nothing but feelings. I don't want you to follow me with your feelings. I want you to follow me with faith, not feelings. Faith, not feelings. It's not how you feel. It's what God has done for you on Calvary. This is how you need to believe in and have faith in. It's not about your feeling. It's about what God has done for you. So when you're going through that troublesome time, don't panic. Don't run to get out of that place quickly. Don't stop and give up on your life. Walk. Because walking is a sign of life. Stillness is a sign of death. Running is a sign of ignorance. But walking, thank you, Lord, I'm walking. And since you're walking, you're not dead. So who said you're dead? All it is just dark around you right now, but you're still alive, aren't you? So it's not too late. Nothing is lost. So now I'm walking in that dark tunnel. It's very difficult. It's frightening. It's scary. Feels like hell. I lost everyone. I lost everything. I lost myself. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know what I want from this life anymore. I don't even know if I really want to continue with this life anymore. I'm just lost. I'm dead. But the Lord is saying, I'm with you. Just hang in there and keep on walking. Trust in me, because I am God, and God works in the impossible, not in the possible. I do things in the impossible. Why? Because there are many reasons, but for one of these reasons, because I want to prove to you that I exist. You see, when you had a good life, you said you believed in me, but it was just talks, and talks are cheap. I have to make sure that you know what you're saying and you are believing in what you're saying, and to top it more, you are living what you're saying. And the only way I'm gonna make you live what you say and believe in what you say is when I put you in that dark tunnel. When I allow the dark tunnel come your way, then you'll understand that your faith was from me, not from you. Because when you face that challenging moment, you are the weakest of the weakest. But before that, you thought you were the strongest. Nothing breaks you. But when you were cornered in that dark alley, you became the weakest. And you realized then, for certainty, only God can help me. You know, when we realize only God can help me, now we've reached the beginning of the road to the truth. Because this was the truth from the very beginning. When you thought you were strong, when you thought you were managing, when you thought you were building, when you thought you were, doing things and you were successful in them, thinking that it was you, it wasn't, it was I, the Lord. But because you thought it was you, I have to really teach you this lesson. You leave me no choice but to bring you into this dark tunnel to make you realize it is I, God, all along. Nothing is of you. Everything is of me. So next time when I bring you out of that dark tunnel, you don't rely on yourself anymore and you say, I've done it. Yes, I made it. No, my dear friend, it was the Lord who done it in you. It was the Lord who made it in you. It was the Lord who completed it in you. It was the Lord, and that's the truth. That's the truth. When you do something good, it is the Lord who's done it in you. Thank Him. Don't take the credit for yourself. Don't ever steal that glory from Christ. The glory is not yours, it's the Lord's. It's the Lord's. Oh, Bishop Mari, you're famous, you're a celebrity. No, my dear friend. It's the Lord. And if He's allowing me through His grace and mercy to be His donkey, I couldn't ask for any more. That's the ultimate gift I could receive from the Lord, to carry Him wherever He wishes to ride this donkey. That's all I am. It is the Lord who talks. It is the Lord who walks. It is the Lord who changes. It is the Lord who touches the heart. It is the Lord who brings back from the dead. It is the Lord who brings back people from hell, worse than death and more difficult than death. It is the Lord.